Hey, what's going on, everybody? You can call me Snippy, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Beta 1.7.3. I don't know why, but I am really sleepy this morning, and that's really not good because we have stuff to do, or rather, I believe we do. I mean, we always do. There's always something to do. Am I starting the video off with a statement like that? That's really not that good. Look, I have coffee in front of me, alright? It's too hot to drink it right now, so it has to wait. And that's unfortunate, but that's just the way that it goes sometimes. So, fortunately, we have enough leather to make an entire armor set, which is good, because I really needed one. I was out of armor for a little bit there, and, there's not even a difference in quality in this version, so it doesn't matter. I will take that. Now, I don't have food on me, but I don't think I need any of that. So I think I was going to work more on the building, because of course, right, I want to do that. That's the project I'm working on. But just like I did in Minecraft, modern Minecraft, working on the same project over and over. I mean, obviously I want to keep chipping away at it and getting it done, but it doesn't hurt to take a break every once in a while, and especially if I'm going to be this tired. I would probably fall asleep if I were to continue building that right now. So we're going to decide to do something else today. Now, I'm not 100% sure what that actually is yet, but Minecraft's all about adventure, so I'm sure I'll find some adventure. This literally only says more diamonds and paved roads, and that's not good because... well, I mean, finding more diamonds is good, and I would like to do that. But paving roads is not the most exciting goal ever. Honestly, though, you know what? No, yeah. Okay, there is a little bit of stuff I want to do then. There is a little bit of architecture that I want to work on, because there's just a little bit of architecture I want to work on. That's all. I don't need to explain myself any further than that. So let's actually do that a little bit, because I also need more coal and more wood. So I guess we could go get some of that as well. Basically, let's just have a nice little relaxing miscellaneous episode. So, a problem that I noticed, because I was walking back to sleep from the lighthouse just now, off camera, probably, and, I noticed that, hold on, there's just like drilling in the background, and I'm hearing that, and I'm wondering if you hear that or not. You probably will, and probably do. But, whatever, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, it doesn't matter. But I noticed, from walking down from there to over there, this bridge, this minecart system is practically worthless, because I can't reach it from the ground level at all. Like, there's just no way to do that. I also remember there's countless times where I've jumped down from here to get down there. And that's just not ideal. That's just not good. You don't want to do that. So I'm going to change that right now by adding a stairway. If I could click on things in my inventory correctly. I am kind of wondering where I'm going to put it, but I think... I mean, this is facing actual structure. This is facing more wilderness. So for that, I'm going to put it here. Yes, no, we're going to put it here. So one there and one there. And then stairs. And then, Alright, we're good. I know that was a waste, because guess what? If you forgot, that just turned back into normal cobblestone. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Well, I kind of want normal cobblestone anyway. That's not normal cobblestone. Well, you know what? It doesn't even need to be. I tricked you. Or rather, I tricked myself. The game tricked me, and I realized this actually looks better anyway. So, let's just leave it as it is. Alright, there you go. Wow, that was difficult, wasn't it? That was remarkably difficult. I can't believe I did that. I actually think that looks pretty decent. I mean, it's simple, yes, but it works. And, oh, it's actually... I mean, it's not lined up with the lighthouse, because the lighthouse is 3 wide. Oh, you know what? I'm making this 3 wide as well. I'm gonna do that. If I have the opportunity to make this even, why not do it, right? Now, why would I not do it? It seems like a perfect opportunity. I didn't even mean for that to happen. I had no intention of that, but this is literally 1-to-1 lined up with the doorway. I had no idea that was gonna happen. See, sometimes things just work out. Sometimes things just line up. I don't know how that happened, but I will accept it wholeheartedly. So that's nice. Finally a way up and down from there that doesn't involve me breaking my legs. And I can also use that to get back to home to sleep in a timely manner, or at least somewhat so. Why is there a boat here? I'm sure there's reasons. I'm sure there's perfectly good reasons. Wow, I forgot how ridiculously loud you were, and now you're dead. You didn't even drop me any leather. Oh, hey, Cole. See, this is the stuff I need. And I don't know how long that's been sitting there in this series. Probably forever. And, never mind it until now. I wonder if that was something you could notice earlier on. I wonder. Okay, well, that was nice. I honestly think I do have some stone on me. I think I will end up paving some of those roads like I wrote down to do. In fact, we should get back and do that. Deep Sheep. I really hope you're not lost out here. It's kind of far out. I mean, the sand quarry is a wonderful place. God, I still love that build. It's so simple, but it works so well. There's just something about Minecraft Beta where it's like, it really doesn't need to be all that extravagant. It's just, I feel like it's having something there that matters most. That building is going to look so good when it's done. Oh my god. That's gonna look amazing. That is actually so grand and cool looking. Oh, holy crap. I didn't even realize. That is insane. That looks really cool. I need to work on that some more. Oh my goodness. Alright. That's enough minecart. You did well. Okay, let's pave some roads. I like using gravel for roads because gravel is just, I like gravel. I'm a gravel kind of guy. What can I say? I like gravel. As you can see, I already did that down there. And so I think it's appropriate that we do the same up here. If I even have gravel, that is. Please tell me I have... Okay, I have plenty of gravel. Plenty of gravel, plenty of stone for the stairs that I probably don't even need. Is there anything in my furnaces? No, but the music began. Okay, I can make some more torches now that I got that coal. But now I need more sticks, so I need to go cut down some trees. This is very nice. Just little return to form, you know? Little bit of back to the roots in some way. Because that is very much so a nice thing to do every now and then. Because if we just spend all of our time being, you know, progress, then we'll lose sight of what we really are doing in the first place. And we're playing Minecraft. Okay? And I want to enjoy the slow, subtle Minecraft experience that I have apparently abandoned in my pursuit of greatness. And that's not what I want to do with this series, with this channel. There you go. Okay, that's pretty decent. That connects this pretty well. Hello, cow down there. I'm going to end you if I have the chance. And now I can put gravel here. Unfortunately, this is a cliff. That's not good. I can fix that, though. And honestly, I probably should have for a while. Also, I just realized now that was the short Minecraft song. That is like the really short one. That's like just ends and it's over immediately. I kind of like that one. I wonder if they're ever gonna make that longer or something, and they cut it off or something. I don't know. But I kind of wonder what a longer version of that would sound like. Okay. That's pretty good. I think what I should do now, I need to go get wood. Because I want to use some wood right now, actually. Actually, maybe even a lot of wood. Because I want to put a railway. I mean, not a railway. A rail guard. A guardrail around the farm, around the brick walkway, because it's very precarious. Anyway, I guess now that we have our objectives in mind, which this should actually be nice and cozy to get through. I guess I want to talk about something, I guess. Spider update, because I said I would update you on the spider. It's been a bit of a wild ride, and I've kind of talked about it in some various streams, but obviously since I brought it up in Minecraft Beta, I want to talk about it again in Minecraft Beta. So I will do so, and I'll try to catch you up on everything that happened. So, not even a day later after I recorded that Minecraft Beta episode, I hold on, I had to remember what actually happened because I'm kind of struggling to. It doesn't help that I'm apparently super tired right now and stuff, but I think what happened was, it was just like it was like climbing on its own web. It was like trying to figure out how to make webs and stuff, right? And it made this little one. Its webs are entirely invisible to me. It's just kind of it may as well be floating in the air. It's this really tiny, imperceivably small little speck, like dot of a spider, by the way. It is so tiny. It is a tiny little baby. If it is. I don't even know what spider, like what actual kind of spider it is. I've like zoomed in on it with like my phone camera, and that thing actually zooms in kind of a lot. I was gonna post a picture of it, but I realized, posting a picture of a spider, probably, people have like arachnophobia and stuff. Probably not a good idea. So I decided not to do that. I also couldn't get a good picture because of how microscopically damn small the thing was. Not that it literally was that small, but it was a very small spider. And I wanted to take a picture of it, but I didn't. Anyway, I think it actually is growing. I think it's a little bigger now than it was or before. I don't know if it's like a daddy longlegs or if it's like a brown recluse. Those are my two ideas of what it might be because it moves a little fast. Its legs aren't extraordinarily long, so it probably isn't a daddy longlegs. I just want it to be because they are the good spiders that are like happy and friendly and really good and awesome. And I always have good experiences with them, and they don't bother me. Those are good spiders, but I've had nightmarish experiences with the brown recluse, and I don't know if I've told this story before. I think I might have even like started to tell it and I never finished. But I'm gonna tell it again because I love this story, and we're talking about this spider that scared me a lot. But I'll get to that after I give the update on the baby. Okay, so this baby spider, yeah, I kind of like swung my hand a little bit when I was in there, and it kind of like hit it's like a little mini shelf thing in there, like a little auxiliary shelf, I guess. I don't know, some kind of storage device, and just some wooden furniture, and it like smacked against the top of it, like the surface on top, and it like kind of smacked against it and just kind of went stationary, and I was like, oh god, no. I felt horrible. I was like, oh no, oh god, no, oh god, I literally just talked about this thing today in the Minecraft video I recorded. Oh my god, no. There's no way I just killed that thing this quickly. There's no way that just happened. I cannot believe it. And it literally did not move for like a day. For like a full 24 hours. But then, I noticed that it was gone. It was in a different spot and like hovering in a web. And it's like, obviously the webs are they're literally invisible to me. So, it's just floating in a ball. And it's like, okay, this thing, alright. I guess that's where it is now. How the hell did it get there? I don't know. Is it dead? Did like, its like parent come and like bury it? I don't think that's how spiders work. I don't think they have familial bonds like that. Like, I know elephants and shit do, and some animals definitely do, actually. I don't know if spiders do, though. Like, I don't even know how, don't they hatch like 250 goddamn eggs at once or something? I don't even know how that works. So I didn't know what to expect. I just thought, I don't know, maybe it's like dead and somehow it moved I don't know how that could happen. But it took like 2 more days for me to see it actually moving again. Because like every other time I go in there, it would be in a different spot. And I was like, huh? Is it alive? Is it dead? I don't know. I can't even tell anymore. I cannot tell if it's alive or dead. Because it looked all curled up, and that's usually what they die. When they die, they curl up like that, right? But it turns out No, no, actually it was fine. It must have just been healing itself somehow. I don't know. Resting, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how spiders work. I'll be honest. But this thing was okay. And now it's been experimenting and putting more webs in more places time and time again. And I forgot I put a ladder here. Wow, I haven't been up here in forever. Hey, I can get on this from there. That's cool. But it's been moving around and making new webs and stuff, and it's been kind of just exploring that shelf area. Like that's its whole world. It doesn't know anything else, and that's like kind of why I like almost pity it, and I want to like care for it in some way. And I'm not caring for it. It's just a spider. I'm observing every time I go in there. That's all it really is. And I also would like to try to not hurt it myself. And I've been more careful ever since that one moment happened. Because I don't want to, you know, hurt it again. If I even did. Which, I don't know. I swear bugs are like weird. They're so weird. It's like sometimes they're just invincible. And like sometimes they're not. I don't even know. But this little spider is still alive now. And it's moved from the shelf to the toilet. By the handle, by the latch, whatever you can call it, the switch, the thing you hit that makes it work, that makes it go, you know, and that's kind of a problem because it's like, okay, wait, no, you were like on your own area where I can't really, you're not really in my way at all. Now you're in my way, and I'm like, uh-oh, that's not good. I've actually gone out of my way to use a different bathroom because I'm just like, I don't want to accidentally squish this thing. But I'm home alone right now, right? I think pretty much the last time I uploaded one of these started the week of me being alone for a while and taking care of all the animals and stuff by myself. And I've been actually doing pretty well at that. I think I've adapted and I've been doing a good job of everything. Relatively speaking, I need to actually do something in Minecraft, don't I? Yeah, let's try to do that. I've just been walking around. To be fair, that's kind of all the roads left. I only really needed a road going from there to here. Everything else is already pretty much connected. There's really no other roads that need building. I mean, maybe down here. Oh my god, look at this sanctuary. Look at this. Well, if it isn't the captain. Wait, all these crops are dead. I mean, they were only ever there for decoration in the first place, but like, they're all dead by now. I think Bob's kept spotting and trampling all of it. Wait, why is that not growing? There's water here. Why is that? Maybe it's... Oh, there's no light for it. No wonder. Interesting. Okay. What the hell are you all doing? Get away from there. Absolutely vile. Horrible of you. Can you... Oh, no. Sheep, don't. Don't go over there. What are you doing? Ah, whatever. I don't care. You're gonna die anyway someday, as all things do. Not to say I would hurt them, but... Okay, I realize I think I did this temporarily, because this is ugly. This is supposed to be a cool little pond, and I just have this sugarcane just completely and totally covering the whole thing up. I don't think I was meant to do that. I think I did that initially to grow some, because that was all I had. But now I have a slightly larger farm up there, so I don't need this down here. Okay, that's good. I'm still happy with this little waterfall thing. That was like one of the first things that I made. And then I redid it in moss stone. I really wanted to use sandstone when I started this, but it was not working out. Where the hell did you come from? You literally were never here. Captain, where'd the other sheep go? Wait. Where did the other sheep go? Guys, where the hell did the other sheep go? What? Where? What? How does that? What? Oh, man, that coffee is something I needed. Oh my god, I need that so bad right now. Oh, I need that so bad. Anyway, I've been doing a good job taking care of the house for now. Not that I think I'm at a sustainable level, because there's just some things that I haven't been tasked to do because they're unnecessary for me to do, and I think that's the thing. That's why I'm like inept if I were to say so myself. It's because there's so many things that I've never needed to do because my family it does everything. They're just so, they just know everything that they need to do, and they just do it so efficiently that it's like I can't learn how to do anything when they do everything for themselves. And it's like, what am I supposed to even do? I can't even figure out how to do it because they never told me how to do it. Like it's kind of a nebulous position, if that's the right word. I don't know. I'll be honest, I never even looked up what that word meant. I just hear people use it all the time. As I'm sure many people feel for a lot of words, to be honest. Anyway. But I guess I'll tell the story of the spiders, my experiences with brown recluses now. So, a long time ago, a very long time ago now, it's probably like 2 or 3 years ago at this point, there was a spider in my bathroom. A sizable and fast one. I think I first saw it when it was like moving very quickly on the wall, and I'm like, oh my god, no. I have to kill that thing. I hate fast-moving spiders. They're the worst. They're the worst. Anything small and moves fast, I hate it. I need to obliterate it. It needs to not exist anymore. But it, got somewhere where I couldn't get it. So I was like, all right, well, I'll get... Mission failed. Mission failed. We'll get him next time. It was like that. And so I went and I tried to forget about it. And I think some days later, I was like probably brushing my teeth at one point, and I look down and I see, oh hey, the spider's here. It's just sitting under the sink, under the cabinets, because there's like a little space underneath it. For just I don't know, it's because it's jutting out from the wall. There's just a space underneath it, so. It was just kind of chilling down there, and I'm like, okay, well, that's where it is. Well, it's in a pretty inconvenient position. I can't exactly kill it right now. I guess I'll have to settle the score another time. So, I decided to let it be. I decided to let it be and let it live. And then I noticed that there was a bite on my leg. And, that's not good. That's like, you don't want that to happen. That's bad. Alright? It's not like that bad or anything. It's not like it's like poisonous or anything. I don't think, actually. I don't know. You look it up yourself. I'm not an expert. I just know that this thing bit me, and the bite was actually pretty nasty. I mean, pretty nasty meaning it was not pleasant. It was pretty itchy, and it kind of it left a kind of scar, to be honest with you. I need to go harvest the other mushrooms. That's what I was gonna do. Oh my god. I'm just walking around randomly at this point, but I do have some goals, believe it or not. But as I was saying, the spider bit me, and I was like, okay, I gotta get revenge on this bastard. But it was always in a spot where it's like, I can't really get it. I don't want to try to get it and then miss, and then have it run away or like move really quick again, because I know what this thing is capable of. It's capable of going so fast and being really annoying. I do not want to deal with that. I hate that. I think it's the worst. Now, nowadays, I'm gonna be honest. If it were me now, I would have just probably used my vacuum. I probably would have used the vacuum, and it would have been obliterated. Also, holy shit, this cave is so ridiculously, incredibly full of red mushrooms. Holy shit. This is amazing. Now, this is a successful mushroom farm here, and I didn't even intend for it to be. This is just a natural one that I left as it was. And I can make so many mushroom stews. Every one of these mushrooms is a mushroom stew. I have over a stack. That is absolutely incredible. Okay. So, the spider bit me, right? And for the next few days, I was like, okay, whenever I'm brushing my teeth, because it's right under the sink, I'm just gonna have to, like, move my legs a lot so it can't get onto me and bite me again, I guess. And, well, it still did. Over the course of, like, 2 weeks, I ended up with, like, 3 bites on my leg. And 2 of them were right next to each other, and one of them was, like, slightly away from them. And it's like, okay, this motherfucker is actually at war with me. it actually hates my guts, and I've never even seen it move. Every single time I look to see where it is, it's stationary under the desk in the exact same spot every single time. So it's like, this thing, not only is it biting the shit out of me, but it is not even, it's doing it perfectly stealthily in a way I literally cannot detect. And that just made me upset. So yeah, I didn't like that. So I made it my goal to take this thing out because it's a damn pest. Alright, it's a pest. And I didn't really know how to do that because, like I said, it was always in a very inconvenient place. It was very difficult for me to have at it like that. So that didn't really work out for me. I didn't really get the opportunity to do that as well as I'd liked. One day I did get the chance, and I tried to squish it. I tried to get it with my shoe or something, or maybe something like that, but I missed, and it got away. And then it hid, and like I never even saw it at all for like 5 or like 3 days, I think it was actually. I think it was 3 days. Terry, no. Terry, be careful. Terry, get away from this fire. It has claimed 1 life already. No, get away from it, okay? I will not let you die to this fire, I swear. Okay, good, Terry, good. Excellent. Terry, no. Terry, go that way. Go that way. Terry, that is you, right? Terry, why are you going off on the diving board? Terry, your bottom of your head isn't textured, I don't think. I can see up through your head. Your head is empty, man. Look how empty his head is. Okay, well, that's fine. He's got to store the secret teleportation technology somewhere. Anyway, where was I? The spider was practically invisible. I could not find it. I could not see it. And then one day it came back. I was like, okay. Even if, and it was in the inconvenient place again, so I didn't have the same chance to attack it that I did before. So I was like, okay, you know what? I need something that is ranged, that will immobilize it, that will give me the opportunity to kill it. What can I do? And this whole time, I've been like practicing disinfecting and cleaning those bites. Like I would use like, you know, isopropyl alcohol or something, alcohol, and I would, you know, I would tend to the bites. I would like disinfect them with that, and then I would put a bandage on them. Just like, I don't know, it felt like a convenient opportunity to feel like, okay, how do I actually take care of stuff like this? So that's what I decided to do without looking anything up, by the way, because I'm an idiot like that. So I did that, and that was like a tool at my disposal. I think that's something I had in my hands. Also, we're in the magical fern forest. I don't remember what I actually called this place, but it's close enough. I actually wanted to come up here, and I don't know why. I think I had an idea to build something here at one point in my brain, and I'm like, okay, how viable is that? Very. I forget how beautiful this beta world is. Honestly, it's nice to just have a look around. It really is. There's even pumpkins in there. Yeah. Oh my god, dude. I can almost see the building from here. Dude, that is so cool. Okay, that building is unironically, because I'm never ironic ever, it is actually an amazing like beacon. I will be able to see that from everywhere. I wish I could actually put a beacon on it in it now. Anyway, let's explore the COD 4 sniper building from the Zakhaev mission. Or the all gillied up mission. That's what this is. This is where you snipe them from. I finally got the opportunity to attack the spider again, okay? It was down there, and I'm like, okay, this is it. I'm gonna take this thing out, and no hesitation. I need to get revenge. And, honestly, a normal person probably would have just, like, used a napkin and, like, picked it up and threw it outside. But for me, it's not that simple. And what I did end up doing was really messed up. And I'm starting to realize, I think I really have told this story before. But I'm just telling it again. And I think this is why I want to take care of this baby spider that I see in what way I can. Because I want to make amends for the atrocity that I committed to this other brown recluse. Because this thing, even though I did hate its guts, it did not deserve what I did to it. Nothing does. Nobody and nothing does. But I poured some of the alcohol onto it because that was a ranged weapon that would immobilize it. And I just imagine that to your scale. That is like if someone just dumped a bucket of sulfuric acid over your whole head, like a human-sized bucket, like a huge bucket, like a vat, like a tank of acid on your head. You'd go blind instantly, and oh my god, I don't imagine it, because that's actually just so fucked up. I don't even want to describe how horrible that must have been. But I did try to put it out of its misery quickly, because it really did look like it was in misery. It didn't work very well, though. My shoe smacks were not very powerful, and so I think it just suffered more and more and more than it ever needed to, until it was finally dead. And holy shit, I was like, oh my god. What have I done? And so now, even though I don't like brown recluses because of that experience with one, because they apparently just bite you over and over again, they're assholes. And those bites, they actually left a mark on my leg for quite a while. I decided, you know what? I am going to, this new baby spider thing, if it is one of them, I'm not gonna kill this one. I'm gonna make sure this one lives a normal, healthy life. And it's kind of dumb enough to, you know, be living out in the open like it is. So why not ensure its survival? However, when everyone comes home and, like, if someone else uses that bathroom, they might not know that it's even there because of how small it is. So they might accidentally kill it, considering it is just sitting there out in the open. In fact, I think it's highly likely. But you know what? That's not much I can really do about that, is there? So, I guess that's the story of the spiders. That's the story of me and the spiders. I think there was another at one point, during a stream. I think a spider literally just, like, slung down in front of my face from a web, and is just sitting there and hovering, and I just, like, I think it fell into, like, my keyboard. And I did clean my keyboard after that. And I think I did find its corpse, and I did clean that up. King Choco! Yeah, happy Minecraft, right, guys? Death and... Man, shit's fucked up. Shit sucks. Not ideal. Not good. Not ideal, not good. Not good at all. But it's stories like these. It's like, they give me regrets. They make me think, you know... I ought to really not, like, act so impulsively. I ought to, like, grow up and, like, try to handle things with more maturity than I do, because it, things really suffer for it, you know what I mean? It's really not, it's not good. But, hey, you know, I'm trying, you know, one step at a time, you know? So anyway, the current baby spider thing, it's doing good. It's doing well, and I'm a little worried what'll happen when everyone comes home. But my week alone has taught me, it's actually helped me gain, it's helped me learn a pretty decent amount of new experiences. And it's helped me kind of gather new skills. And I've actually really enjoyed it. It's been very, almost therapeutic. It's been very nice, and every day has felt very purposeful, even more than my content was. It almost feels like similar to it, where it's like I wanted to give myself some reason to do anything. And with the channel, you know, that's everything, and it always will be. But with the taking care of the house and stuff, it's like, yeah, no, this is pretty good too, huh? This is pretty good too. Like, I like getting things done there. I like finishing up things. I like the monotony of the chores, because it's something that I have to go out of my way for. And I enjoy that process. And I think I've talked about this before, but I think it's like, that's probably how workaholics feel about work. And so maybe I have that in me somewhere, despite being a lazy person. All my life I've been really lazy. But maybe it's in there somewhere. Maybe somewhere under all the bullshit, maybe somewhere in there somewhere is a really productive person. I don't know. I think when I do work on things, it is always in, like, bursts. It's like, all right, I'm working on this. I'm going to get this done. And I usually do, like, I remember the Dishonored video, you know. I mean, I have to do that because I want to upload every day. But, you know, Death of the Outsider, that's a long video that I edited it took as long to edit as that video is in one sitting. And I know that's not even that long. There's people who make projects that take months of editing. But that's an entirely separate topic. It's not even necessarily worth bringing up in this case. Because it doesn't really apply to this. In fact, nothing does, because this is about me. No one else is me, is it? No. So it doesn't really matter what anyone else is able to do. This is what I'm able to do, and that's all I care about, and that's all that matters to me right now. And I think that's, comparing yourself to others is not very productive. I mean, unless it's in the name of competition and all that, you can use the feelings that you're given from it productively, but I wouldn't be able to, because I don't know how to do anything anyone else ever does. So it's like I'm not really competing with anyone else anyway. It's not necessarily how YouTube works. It's not a competition. So without further ado, I guess I'm going to end this episode here. Everything's been going good. The week is probably about to be over now. I'm sure everyone's going to come home soon enough, hopefully. And I'll be going back to normal soon-ish. Not that it'll really affect the videos at all, because they have been completely normal the whole time, which I am proud of. And hopefully next Minecraft beta episode, we'll work on that building some more. And not just walk around while I talk about absolutely nothing of any importance at all. Until next time, I always come back, and while I have been snippy, I'll see you around. Hey, Spider Bro, how you doing down there? Are you doing okay, Spider Bro? Are you doing alright? Yeah, of course you are. What a bro you are. You're such a cool guy. You're so cool. Remember when I blew up that thing over here? No? You're just gonna go that way? Okay, be careful with the lava. It takes lives.